Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Divine One Chosen Ones channel. I welcome all the Divine Ones. Happy Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? I am 2 days behind. Excuse me, guys. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I have jumped on here to welcome all my new subscribers, the ones that has been here and the ones that are coming on. I thank y'all so much for your support. I pray that you will like, subscribe, and share my content if you are led to do so. And with that being said, I've welcomed you guys. What I want to talk about today is my year 2024. We have entered into 2025, which is wonderful. It's amazing to see another year, a new year. And I'm not one of those ones that makes the new year resolution, so I'm not doing that. But I wanted to reflect on 2024 and how I overcame a lot of achievements and just the fact that I've made it into 2025. So, one of the amazing things that happened for me in 2025 was reconnecting with family that I hadn't seen or heard from in many years. I did a lot of traveling last year, just seeing a whole lot of family, and that was good for me. It was restoration. It was refreshing. It was something that was much needed because how many know we all need our family? We need our family in our corner. And when you come up from a dysfunctional family like I did, and to be able to reconnect with some of them, that's a huge blessing. So I thank God for that. And then the thing that happened to me that was a huge blessing because you hear about people talking about how you go in the grocery store or you go shopping somewhere and somebody standing in front of you may pay for your food or something like that, be a blessing to somebody. Well, you know what? That happened to me Tuesday. I was in Walmart and I was just shopping. I don't even really care for Walmart. I don't like to go in Walmart. I only go there because a lot of things that other stores that I really do like in my local area don't have it, but Walmart will. So I went in there and I'm just standing in the line, and the lady that was standing in front of me, I just spoke to her and I just chuckled a little bit and I said, you can pay for my stuff if you want to. That would be very nice. And as she, we laughed it off and she went on and continued to pay for her stuff. And next thing I know, I'm like, okay, she done paid for her stuff. Will she move out my way so I can get out of here? But she was telling the cashier that she wanted to pay for my items that I had. And I was like, what? No. And she was like, no, today is your lucky day. And I don't call it lucky because I am a woman of God. I do love God, and I call it blessed. So it was a blessed day for me. And it was almost $60 worth of stuff that she paid for tacked onto her bill. Now, I don't know how much her bill was, but the point I'm making is you never know who's going to bless you. You never know what's going to happen. And that blessed me. I cried all the way out of Walmart. I hugged that lady and I prayed for her because I don't know what it is that she may need or what it is she may be going through. Whenever you have a need, you can sow a seed. And I'm a giver, and I'm one of those types of people. Like for Christmas, I went and just bought gifts and I randomly gave them out without revealing who I was, because it's not all about who you are and puffing yourself up like you got this and you got that, because I don't have it. But I have needs in my life, and one of my biggest needs is wanting my family to reconnect, reunite. And so I sold my seeds. And I feel like that woman paying for my things in Walmart was a result of you reaping what you sow. And I feel like, man, I was just so blessed. Tuesday was one of the greatest days of my life, which is the last day of 2024. So that was a bittersweet, farewell to 2024 with somebody purchasing things for me. And I had the money to get it, but it freed up money to do other things with. And I just thank God for that. That may seem small and minute or little to somebody else, but that was a big thing for me. And I just wanted to jump on here and I wanted to share that and know that little things sometimes is big. Like me, I'm one of them type of people. I'm a simple very easy to get along with person, that small things matter to me. And that was something that may have been small to others, but it was huge to me to be able to save $60. Because I went in the store to purchase the stuff. I had the $60, but God shined his face on me. He smiled on me, and I thank him, thank him, thank him. Every day I thank him. But that was fuel to my fire to get on my hands and knees more, to fast more, to pray more, to seek his face more, to just give him the reverence that is due unto him. Because that was definitely him. That was a fresh wind, fresh fire for me to get me started for my next season for 2025. I don't know what this year is going to bring for me. I have no idea. But I'm leaning and trusting in God, asking him for wisdom, for him to lead me, for him to guide me, to hold my hand, pick me up and carry me if he have to. But as long as he keep his hands on me, and as long as I continue to seek his face, I know I will be okay. And that was, what I wanted to share about 2024. 2025, I have no idea what's going to happen. But I know that I'm seeking his face. We are getting ready to go on a 21-day fast, a 21-day Daniel fast starting this Sunday. I'm super excited about that because I know fasting is crucial. It is very crucial, and you can get God's attention that way. You can get his attention like never before. And so that fast consists of 21 days of basically nothing but fruit, vegetables, and water. Fruit, vegetables, and water. And in the replacement of food, like regular food that you eat on a regular basis, you need to be praying. You need to be, in your word. You need to be seeking God's face like never before. And I'm looking for a transition in my health to better my health, exercise more, maybe even stay on the journey of eating that way, cutting meats, breads, sweets, things like that out of my diet. Because as we get older, your health transitions, it changes. And I'm definitely cutting out all the processed foods, just trying and taking the necessary supplements that I need to help me keep everything intact. Now, I do have a doctor's appointment on the 7th, January 7th, and I have one on the 13th. And I do all of my annual checkups at the beginning of the year. So I'll get my eyes checked. I'll do my annual pap smear. I'll do blood work, check and see where my everything is at, and get this done every year. And so far, I've been good. Also getting my mammogram, all of these things. And so far, the past few years, I've been doubling down on it, making sure I do it every year. And I've been good. I've been very good, and I thank God for that. That is just something that I don't take lightly. And I've did a lot. It's so rewarding when you go to your doctor and the doctor tell you, we don't need to put you on medication because whatever you're doing, continue to keep doing that. Because I'm a disciplinarian. Whatever I know I need to put my foot down and do, I will discipline myself wholeheartedly to do that. I will cut things out. I will save the necessary money to be able to do what I got to do. I just don't take my health lightly at all. I am so thankful to be living here and still healthy. So I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Start cutting back on stuff, incorporating exercise in your diet. This is a good thing for the start off of the year of 2025. And I don't think it's too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. So I'm here as an encourager that get in tune with your health and keep yourself healthy. I do a lot of stuff. If you'd like to know what I take, supplements I take to keep my A1C regulated. As far as blood pressure, I've never had high blood pressure. My blood pressure has always been fairly low, like a healthy low. Different things I do for my immune system, um, keep my cholesterol at, good. So I take a lot of supplements. And I'd rather pay the money for those supplements than these high expensive doctor visits. Think about it. I'd rather put my money into the supplements if the supplements are helping you. If they're not helping you, then that's something different. But 2024 was a very good year for me. I was restored with some of my family and I got to travel a lot, and God showed his face like never before in my life in different areas, different things that took place that let me know I'm in alignment with him. He obviously is happy with me somewhere, something I'm doing or I have done that he's pleased with, and he rewarded me for that. And with that, I'm grateful because he don't owe us anything. He don't owe me anything. So I'm just so grateful and thankful for that. Today, with the new year coming in, I'm going to go in and I'm just going to declutter and get rid of a whole lot of stuff, a lot of clothing that I'm no longer wearing. They're either too big or whatever the case may be. I'm going to get my house in order, get rid of the old and make room for the new. Make room for new things. So I hope you guys are doing the same thing. I hope everybody's in good, your headspace is good. Also, you know what, I'm thinking about getting therapy. I really do think that therapy is good for us. And I want to get therapy because I think that therapy is something that I need, just to help on my journey with um, peace with not being married, peace with where I am in life, and not comparing myself to others and their journey, embracing me and my journey. That's something that we should never do, is compare ourselves to others, because we are uniquely and wonderfully made in God's sight, and the way we are is the way we are supposed to be. And that is something that I struggled with. Like in my past, I struggled with, comparing myself and thinking that, because I'm a certain age, that I'm not where I need to be. I should be further along than I am. But I've learned that when you run the race too fast, you can miss what is really for you. You can forfeit it by getting there too fast. The race ain't for the swift. The race is for the ones who can endure. And you can endure, that can look like anything. You can run at a slow pace, a medium pace, a vigorous pace, but stumbling blocks will be in the way. But as long as you get back up and get yourself put back into the race, you'll be fine. You'll do just fine. Just don't give up. Just don't give up. Just don't give up. That is something that I've always had to encourage myself. And it's okay to encourage yourself too. And I know sometimes we, as the stronger ones, we need somebody to pour into us and encourage us sometimes. And I know I can say that for myself. I've been through a lot in my lifetime. I could write a book. But there are times when I didn't have anybody to encourage me. So I had to stand strong and encourage myself. And guess what? I got through it. I got through whatever I was dealing with and going through. And just like where I am now in my life, I can get through whatever hurdle or hump that's in my way. Because when I look back and think back of all that I've been through, I don't look like what I've been through. Oh my goodness, I don't look like what I've been through. And I don't take that lightly. I don't take that lightly at all. And I've dealt with a lot of things in my life, like rejection and just people not liking me for whatever their reasons may be. And I think it's spiritual. Everything is spiritual. When you think about it, everything is spiritual. And so I just want to encourage you all that whatever your New Year's resolution looks like, to do it. I spoke about the race, running the race, stay in the race. I spoke about you keeping updated and on top of things with your health, exercise, cutting back on certain foods that may taste good, but they're not good for you. What 2024 looked like and how I got through that. And now I'm looking forward to this new year to do what it takes to don't give up. Regardless of what it looks like or feel like, don't give up. Get on my hands and knees and cry out to the Lord and let him help me. Let him help me, and surround yourself around people that celebrate you. People that really have your best interest. And if you don't have anybody, then God is your support, your encourager, you know, the person that can help you through any and all things. Yeah. God is the one. So stay encouraged, be encouraged. And like I always say to my divine ones, that when a person show you who they are, believe them. And on that note, guys, you will see me in another video at another time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until then, have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.